like this.
Yo, what's going on, fam? This is Big Tone from Mason Dixon.
Hey, what up, Pitch? This is Coach Moody with Mason Dixon coming to you live.
Hey, fam. Moody, he had a salad with some shrooms. I told him there's a difference between shrooms and mushrooms. He didn't know the difference.
I ain't know the
So,
difference.
so he's a little bit, out of it today. It's because he had salad with shrooms.
I'm in it.
You know,
I'm in it to win it, baby.
instead of the mush, he didn't have the mush. He just had the shrooms. So, fam, what's going on? Beautiful weather, eh? We got this beautiful weather, man.
Starting to break, baby. It's starting to break.
It is, ain't it?
Yep.
It is. You know what that means, though? That means it's camp season time.
Uh-oh. Camp season.
Bro, it's
We
camp
got to
season
do
time.
that. We got to do that. We got to make it happen for the captain.
Coach, and at camp season time, here's the deal. If you're an underclassman, you were a freshman last year, right? If you guys were a freshman last year, question is, did you get to play in a varsity game? Or did you get to play in multiple varsity games? Because check it out. I'm going to tell you right now, college recruits do not look at JV film.
I was going to say, they look to make sure it's not JV film.
Yeah, they don't look at JV film. So if you have JV film, you're not getting any attention of any college coaches. You need varsity film, which means you freshmen, hopefully some of you guys got to be on varsity and get some varsity film. But if not, you should have been in a weight room this whole winter. It's March. Not too late to get in a weight room if you haven't been in there, but that's the important thing. You guys worry about 1 star, 2 star. Well, basically it's 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. Let me tell you how you get your stars. Stars are based on offers. Okay. That's what stars are based on. They're based on offers. So if you have no offers, don't expect to have any stars. All right. Get offers, then you get your stars. It goes like that. So if you want to get your stars, get offers. How are you going to get offers? You're going to get offers by looking the part. You look the part by being in the weight room at a young age. So you're a freshman, you got your varsity film, not a whole bunch of film, but you got enough varsity film. Now you look the part. That's the first thing you got to do is look the part, get varsity film. The next thing, youngins, what you guys got to do is once you have some film and you look the part, you got to have an X page. You got to be on X, formerly known as Twitter. You got to be on X because that's where all the college coaches are. The college coaches are on X. And then what you need to do is you need to just start locally with your small schools. So start with your Division 1 double A's that are locally, okay? And start sending your tape and a little message to them, asking them, do they have any camps, any prospect camps that you should attend to this summer? And they're going to respond. And then you want to do, as a young guys, you want to attend those camps. Colleges are not giving out scholarships if they haven't seen you. They got to see you. You could put in your bio you're 6'3" and then wind up being 5'3". You could say you're 220 pounds and wind up being 120 pounds. They got to lay eyes on you, which means you have to get to camps. So, Coach Moody.
Yes, sir.
Camps.
Yes, sir. Camps, baby.
What are we going to do for these guys about camps?
You talking about them prospect camps, Coach?
Coach, prospect camps and 7-on-7 camps.
Oh, okay. We're talking about them prospect camps and 7-on-7 camps. We trying to go to those in June, Coach. Under recruited. It's taking a tour, college tour to what is it, 10 camps? 10 locations?
Is it 10, Coach? Okay.
I believe it's 10.
Okay. 10 college. And it's a combination of camps and
7-on-7.
7-on-7.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's including the big man camps, the prospect camps, and the 7-on-7s. Now, the big men go everywhere we go. So when we're doing 7-on-7, it's just the skill guys. The big men got their camp going on. They doing their own camp.
So they got their own going on.
Yeah, they got their own going on. Then when prospect come, prospect everybody individually anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the big men, you got the skills doing their own thing individually. But then when we got 7-on-7, coach is going to see how players look as a team, how they operate as a team, work with each other as a team, and they're going to work out together as a team, and they're going to be evaluated as a team and how they perform in a team environment. And the bigs, they're going to do their team aspect too, but their team's going to be based off of strength and skills, big men skills. They might have them on a team where they're doing weightlifting and everybody's benching as a team, so your score get added up as a team. And then you go out and you do flip the tire. You got a big tractor trailer tire you got to flip over, and you got to flip that around across the gym floor. They might do something like that. Then they do tug of war. They do sled pushing. So the big men compete as a team doing stuff like that. So, but in the prospect camps, like I said, it's all individual work, and the coaches are coaching you up, and they're seeing how coachable you are because they listening to you. I mean, they coaching you individually, you listening to them, and you're doing what they tell you to do. So we're going to prospect camps, 7-on-7 camps, and the big men get to do big men camps.
So, coach, I'm looking here at the schedule.
All right.
So the schedule you guys for these guys, you starting right off bat on June 8th.
June 8th.
June 8th, and it looks like, coach, on June 8th, you got the coach bus. Coach, you got a coach bus.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking right now, coach. You got a coach bus.
Got the coach bus, baby.
You got a coach bus.
It up.
And
it
looks like you're heading down to Tidewater to Hampton, Virginia.
Yes, sir.
To that Tidewater mega clinic.
They got a mega camp going on down there, baby.
Hey, coach, it looks like they got like 25 colleges committed to that camp.
Yep.
25 colleges.
They got.
So that's on June 8th.
Yes, sir.
June 8th. They're going down to Tidewater, Hampton, Virginia, coach. Then it looks like you turn right back around on June 12th. 4 days later, coach, 4 days later, and you're going up to the Jersey Shore. Looks like Monmouth University.
Monmouth
University.
Up to Monmouth.
Coach, man, Coach Moody, you look like you got a coach.
Monmouth is the 7-on-7, right?
Huh? No, that's a prospect camp too. Both of them are prospect camps, coach. It looks like you're rolling up to Monmouth on June 12th on the Jersey Shore for another prospect camp.
All right.
So you got prospect camp going down. The first one, we know there's going to be at least 25 colleges there. Coach, you know what that means? Coach, that's opportunity.
That is.
That's opportunity.
That's visibility, baby. That's getting seen.
That's 25 colleges at least. That's opportunity. That's down at Hampton, Virginia, Tidewater.
That's getting seen, baby.
Yeah.
Getting seen.
Coach, then it looks like you're going to Monmouth. Okay, on the 12th. And they're going to have a bunch of schools there. But Monmouth, man, they play in the CAA. That's Division I, coach.
That's Division I.
Now, you got to have pretty good grades.
I was going to say, you got to be academically capable.
Yeah. At this point, that's where you got to be.
Yes, sir.
I heard Rick Pitino say he ain't even recruiting.
That's what we telling Coach?
High school
train
coaches.
Your brain too.
Yeah.
Train your brain.
Yeah. So you gotta make sure that you got the grades, but then you turn right back around the next day, coach.
The next day, baby.
Next day,
still.
It looks like you're on a coach bus again for a 7-on-7. So now you got a team event. Coach, you got a team event going now.
That's right.
Heading to Penn State on June 13th. And oh my God.
Penn State, baby.
Coach, the following day, you're on a coach bus heading to VTech.
Yes, sir. We come back home, get a break, get some sleep, kiss the babies, and then we're back on the bus, baby.
Ooh. So let me get this right. The 8th, prospect. Tidewater. The 12th, prospect. Monmouth.
Yep.
The 13th, 7-on-7, Penn State. The 14th, 7-on-7, VTech.
Yes, sir.
Man. Then you turn around, you give them a little break.
Got a day off.
But then you give them the 17th, coach, another prospect, Villanova. Then Nova.
Hold on. Don't we got something on the 16th?
Oh, coach.
I thought I had something on the 16th.
You did.
Okay, okay.
My man Locks.
That's right. Don't forget my local stain.
My man Locks.
We know not be on the
UMD.
coach bus, but we
Now,
come on.
now, coach,
Go
coach,
down the road here.
you know that's UTL under the lights.
Oh, UTL?
UTL.
UTL.
Look, coach, you thought you just caught a disease, didn't you? You thought you just caught a disease. You're like, oh, I got UTL. No, UTL under the lights.
The new disease.
UTL. So the 16th coach. So you're telling me we go 12th, 13th, 14th. Then you get a day off, and then you go 16th UTL under the lights
Under the lights, baby.
at UMD. Then you turn around, you go to 17th
Back on the bus.
Villanova UTL.
Yes, sir.
Coach.
Yes,
Then you go to
sir.
Villanova.
Going to Villanova, baby.
You know,
Go to Nova.
Oh my God, coach. Then the 18th, you're back at UMD again.
Yes, sir.
UTL under the lights
Yes,
again.
sir. Yes, sir.
Both of those. So both of the Maryland UTLs are under the lights.
Yes, sir.
Then you turn around, coach. You give them a break.
Yes, sir. We're gonna take a little break.
A little break for a day.
Yes, sir.
For a day. And then you're heading out west to Toledo.
Long ride.
The Rockets.
Long ride.
Out to Toledo,
That's
coach.
a long ride.
7-on-7.
Yes, sir.
Then you give them a break. I like that, coach. You let them get breathing.
We gotta come back.
You let them get breathing.
That's right.
But then
It's a long ride.
then you go down to Virginia, Norfolk State to see Michael Vick.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Then
Let's go, baby. We said HBCU, baby.
then you let them get some Z's in. But then they got to turn around, head to Pennsylvania to Lehigh.
Lehigh.
So, coach, I understand.
Academic capable.
So I understand the college tour is Tidewater, Prospect,
Yes.
Monmouth, Prospect,
Yes.
Penn State 7-on-7,
Yes.
VTech 7-on-7,
Yes.
Villanova, Prospect,
Yes.
Toledo 7-on-7,
Yes.
Norfolk State 7-on-7,
Yes.
and then Lehigh 7-on-7.
Man, you keep forgetting my
And
local.
then you got Maryland on the 16th,
Yeah.
7-on-7. Oh, I forget my man Locks. And you got the 18th,
Yes, sir.
UMD. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Coach, that's a heck of a tour.
That's camp schedule right there, baby.
Coach, that's like just man, and bus rides. That's
Yes, sir.
that's dang near. How you paying for this, coach? That's like $60,000 in bus rides.
Man,
That's like $60,000 just in coach, and then you're gonna feed them too.
gonna feed them.
Are
Yes,
you,
sir.
so who's paying the camp entrance fee? Because that's like
That
$75 a person.
especially in prospect camps, man.
Yeah, who's paying that, coach?
It's all part of the package deal.
So the package deal.
One low price.
What about uniform?
You got to get that in there too.
So hold it. The package price includes unis
Uniforms.
and includes coach travel on the coach bus.
Traveling on coach
These
bus.
things are comfortable too, boy. Then includes food. You gonna feed them?
And we're gonna feed them.
Coach, you know how much food football players eat?
And they eat, man. They can eat. Especially the bigs. Especially the bigs.
And
they eat.
no, I saw some skills put wolfing down.
They can put it away. Yeah, they do.
And then on top of that, coach, you're gonna pay for the prospect camps, the entrance.
We got
Coach, if they're bigs, it's every one of these are all 10 of them. Coach,
gotta pay for the entrance fee.
for the bigs,
Yeah.
that's like $750 just in camp fees.
Yes. Yes. Gotta put it together, baby.
Just in camp fees, coach.
Yep, because the bigs are individual for everything.
Coach, that's like $750 just in camp fees.
You telling me?
And I know them unis are probably what, $50-$60?
Yep. They tight though.
I know food. Oh my God.
Whew.
I don't even want to mention that food bill. But then coach, I know you got like 60 G's in travel.
Yep. We got our coaches going too.
And coach buses.
Can't leave the coaches off the coach bus.
Oh, but they doing it for free though.
Yeah, okay.
What? You got to compensate the coaches too?
Yeah, you think they doing it?
Well, you know what though, coach?
Come on, man.
Here's a benefit though. At least some coaches, they're gonna be selling the kids, selling our players to the colleges,
Exactly.
talking it up, being on the field. Coach, That's
No,
priceless.
exactly.
That's priceless. Having the ability to have someone advocate for you
Yes.
while you're performing
While you're
and,
performing,
and
you're
getting it
doing
in.
your thing, and they showing you, and they reminding the coach who you are. They keep
Ooh.
whispering in your name in that coach's ear.
Sometimes at night, I call your name, and it keeps me from falling. Yeah, coach. They they
Yeah,
they put they
they
putting
don't
them
be telling
names
them
out
your
there.
name because they might forget your name. They might remember your number.
You put a name on that,
But
coach.
your name on it.
They put a name on that.
They
Okay.
remember your name.
Okay.
They keep telling them your name, and they remember your name.
Okay,
So
coach.
when they go to the meeting, they talking about you.
So coach, I mean, that kind of deal right there. I mean,
For
cost,
one low
coach.
price, baby.
Coach, that cost got to be like,
Well,
how are people going to afford 3 Gs, coach? Because it got to be like three, 4 Gs for all that. It's got to be 3 Gs.
it's one low price, baby. One low price.
So where do they go to get this price, coach?
They can go to online. Go to masondixon.com or underrecruited.com.
Okay. Okay.
You can go online and get it.
Now, coach, here's what I'm hearing now. I'm
Hmm.
hearing there's very few seats left.
Well, they going fast, baby. They
Wow.
going fast. They go on, and we haven't even put it out on flyer yet. And
Wow.
they going fast because people from the past know. They know.
Okay.
They
Okay.
understand the deal. They knew what was coming. They like, look, let me get on there. Let me get on the bus. I want my ticket on the bus. The details haven't even came out yet. They ain't even want to. They knew we were going somewhere. They knew from history we'd go to at least 10 places. So they was like, let me get on that bus, man. I want my tickets. So yeah, tickets are going fast, baby. Tickets are
Mm.
going fast. So we gotta get the details up so these other guys, the new guys, can get the information and get out there.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. Okay. I got you, coach. So now, I see, you got something for the high school kids, but and a rising high school players. But what about
yes,
my young guys? This is Mason Dixon.
coach.
This is Mason
You said
Dixon.
camps, right? Come on,
Oh,
man. We got camps for the youngins. Also, man,
okay.
we got camps. We got a all day camp.
All day. Oh, coach. Yeah, 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 yeah.
An all
So,
day camp.
but look, I think the first thing you got though, coach, is you got that DMV
I got a DMV,
YPD
IP. Yes, sir.
yeah, coach, you
You
got
got that too?
that young player development
Yep.
camp. Right, right. So you
Yep.
got that
I got
player
that too.
development camp.
I got, man, come on, man.
Right.
Got the deck of cards over here,
So
baby.
coach, from what I understand, the player development camp, right,
Uh-huh.
is June 2nd, 3rd,
Uh-huh.
4th, right? And
Yep.
5th, right? Isn't
That's
that what it
correct.
is? June, no, it's June 2nd, 3rd, 4th,
Second.
and 5th. Yeah,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
right. You're
So
right.
June
Second,
2nd,
third,
3rd,
fourth,
4th, and
fifth.
5th, but it's in the evening.
Yes,
It's in the
sir. 6 to
evening,
8.
6 to 8 in the evening.
Yes, sir.
And coach, I hear it's real football. It's a full gear.
Yes. Helmets and shoulder pads, baby.
Full gear.
Pants, cleats. Let's get it in.
Girdle, cup,
That's right.
mouthpiece.
Exactly.
It's
All
full
that.
gear. Now,
That's
coach,
right.
is it gonna be safe with full gear?
It's gonna be what?
Safe. I mean, you got
It's
some
football, baby.
you got some
Come
you
on,
got
have to be
some
safe.
dogs out there.
It's football, baby.
Well, coach, these are for the young guys. These are from what
It's football, baby.
this is
It's gonna be safe. You got your gear on. Gear up, baby. Strap up.
so coach, so full gear
Yes, sir.
and so you're doing it in 3 groups, right? So you got 14, 13, 12U, right?
12, 13, and 14. Yes.
Okay. Then you got 11U, 10U, and 9U.
9, 10, and 11. Yes, sir.
Okay. And then you got 8U, 7U, and 6U.
I got 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. 9, 10, 11.
Got you. Okay.
12, 13, 14.
Okay. So those are the 3 groups.
That's the 3 groups.
Okay. And you
Yes,
got
sir.
you got a combination of ex college guys, high school coaches, top youth coaches, a whole variety of coaches that are me
Yes,
coaching
sir.
this.
We got a variety of coaches coaching them up.
Okay, so this is at Pilati High School.
Yep. At
So it's the
Pilati High
DMV
School.
camp at Pilati High School.
113 St. Mary's Place.
All right, June 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. YPD camp, the Young Player Development Camp, and
Yes.
it's to get you ready. So if you 14 and you 13, you rising, get ready to go, and get your gear on. This is your chance to
You're
get
up, baby.
this is your chance to get high school coaching before you get to high school.
Yeah,
It's a chance to
that's the
get your skill,
DMV.
get
The
your skill up.
DMV.
Okay, but if you guys are younger than that and you're returning back to your little league team, yo, after this camp, you need to go back there as leaders because we're gonna go everything. We're gonna teach you how to lead. Okay, how to be lead your team to a championship. You know, and get all your players around you. You got to be a goat. Yeah, you're gonna get better, but we're gonna teach you how to get everybody around you player better. Because look, if you on your team, you need everybody to get better. That's what you need. You know, you need to be like my man Ray Lewis was up in Baltimore. He made everybody better. My man Dion made everybody better.
That's right.
You know, you need to challenge your players and get them better. It's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be real football, real coaching, and getting you ready. I get that, coach. So
So that's the DMV now. That's the
that's
DMV.
DMV, June 2nd, 3rd,
Third.
4th, and 5th.
That's right.
Then, coach, I hear that you go at the end part of June, right?
Yes, sir.
And that JPD is kind of like, you know, three different age groups.
The YPD.
The YPD, right? The YPDs for three different age groups. And then you go to your non-contact all-day camp, basically summer camp.
Non-contact.
Now, coach, I was thinking about this. Ain't no way I'm paying for my kids to go to daycare, as expensive as
Come
daycare
on,
is.
man. Why go to daycare when you go to football care?
Dog, that's what I'm saying.
You
You
go
can
to football care, baby.
send your child to a football camp,
That's
right?
right.
Where it's football all
All
day,
day.
where they provide before care, after care. They provide lunch, snacks, you know, and you come pick them up after work because there's aftercare. You
That's
drop them
right.
off before work because there's before care, and you can drop them off after, pick them up after work because there's aftercare. Now the heart of the camp is from 9 to 4, coach.
Yes,
The
sir.
heart of the camp is from 9 to 4.
All day
You
football
know,
camp.
but those guys who come early, you know, they're going to be getting skill training, and those who stay later will be getting specific skill training. So if you drop your child off at like 7:30, your child can get hour and a half of position skill training.
Position skill training.
And if you come pick them up at 5:30,
Hold on, that's like a bonus, coach.
coach, that's what I'm saying.
That's like a bonus.
You can't
thing.
look. You can't get that with daycare.
No, no. It's
They-
like, hold on, I'm going to a skill camp before camp
and after,
and after camp.
and after, it's there. It's available.
Wow, I'm going there, man. I'm signing my kid up. I don't have
Now, look. If a parent wants to drop them off at 9 and pick them up at 4, you can do that. You're gonna get the meat of the camp. You're gonna get good coaching. You're gonna get skills and drills there too. But if you're trying to get that extra,
got extra.
and coach, let me tell you about that extra. Okay, if you're getting skills and drills before and after camp and during camp, that guy who's not even going to camp can't be better than you, coach.
Man.
He just can't be. And that guy who's only going
No,
to one part of camp
they
can't get better than you. But that guy who's going to one part of
got to
camp,
go into his babysitter's house. He
yeah,
gets better.
he going to baby and eating roll ups. You know,
He gets better.
and
You get better. You go to football camp. You go to babysitter.
he going to babysitter, eating roll ups and drinking Capri. I mean, come on. Then he gonna want to know, you know, why he ain't the star and why his team ain't winning.
Right.
It's because you put it in. You put the work in. Your parents put the work in. Look, coach, for the same price of daycare,
Exactly.
you know, probably even cheaper.
I think it is cheaper.
Probably even
cheaper.
for cheaper than daycare for the same amount of
Check
time.
out the website.
For the same amount of time.
Price comparison.
Coach.
This is non-contact though, guys. Non-contact.
Non-contact. So this is June
No
23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th.
At where?
This is being held at Pilates High School, coach.
Pilates High School.
DMV Pilates High School.
Yes,
You know why I like it there, coach? Because they got the turf field, but we got the ability to move them indoors. We got the ability to move them to a classroom. You know, we can get some film in there and some film study in there.
Yes, we can do some film study. Yep.
Okay, so that's the DMV, YPD, and the DMV all day non-contact camp. Then we move into the month of July, coach. We're moving in July 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, coach.
Right after 4th of July.
Right after 4th of July, coach. So after they went and got their fill, you know, vacation, holiday, going to see grandma, Coach, from 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
We got a YPD, but coach, it's like it's equivalent to a mega camp. You know how at the high school level we go to mega camps like down in Tidewater?
Yes, sir.
Coach, this is a mega camp.
Hold on, this equipment again?
It's all gear, full gear.
Full gear.
Now, coach, and if they don't have their gear, if they don't have gear, they can rent gear.
Oh my goodness.
They can rent a helmet, they can rent shoulder pads. There'll be pants available for them to buy.
Wow.
So look, they can rent a gear. They can rent the gear.
So they get themselves all outfitted by just rental.
Oh yeah, yeah, coach.
Wow.
They can buy their pants and rent their gear.
That works.
So there's no excuse. Gear available for rent. But coach, this is the Baltimore YPD.
It's in Baltimore.
This is the
mega camp.
This is Baltimore YPD being held at Mount St. Joe High School.
So why are you calling this one a mega camp?
Coach. So at the high school level, when we go to a camp and there's multiple colleges there that have made it known, we call it a mega camp. No difference in here. This is a bunch. A lot of the MIAA private schools are going to be there.
What? Like
Coach,
who?
Mount St. Joe's.
Mount St. Joe gonna be there? Well, I guess so. It's gonna be there on that field. They gotta be there.
Pilates
Pilates gonna
be there. Coach, they're gonna be there.
Who else gonna be
there? Oh, my man Mike, Boys Latin.
Boys Latin.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Coach, then my man Rev from Concordia.
Concordia's in the house.
Then I know, Coach, I can't name, like, there's 3 other private schools that we know of, but final commitment. But there's gonna be 7, 8 different schools.
We're looking at 7, 8 different high school coaches.
Coach, and being ran by high school coaches.
Participating and running this thing.
And they know what they like, and they know what they want to see, and they know how to get guys ready for the next level. Coach, between those schools, you know how many Division I kids they put out every year? That means they must know what they're doing. They know what they do. They know how to get guys recruited. So that's July 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. That's the YPD mega camp, Coach.
Up in Baltimore, Mount St. Joe's High School.
Yes, the YPD mega camp.
Man, that sounds like a plan.
Then, Coach, the following week.
So that's 6, 7, 8.
Huh?
I'm sorry, 6 to 8.
6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yes.
8 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Come ready to go. Don't come late, Coach. Come with your gear, mouthpiece in, ready to go. Strap it up.
Strap it up.
Strap it up.
Strap it up. Let's go.
That's what we're talking about.
Rent it if you don't have it.
If you don't have the gear, rent the gear. It's available.
If you don't have it,
it's available. It's available.
No excuses, baby. No excuses.
And then, Coach, we turn around the following week, starting with July 14th, 15th, July 16th, 17th, and the 18th. So that's the 14th to the 18th, Coach. We got our full day, all day, non-contact youth camp. So,
another one.
Yeah, but this is our Baltimore one.
This is a Baltimore
Coach
version. All right.
And look, in this camp, we're keeping limited spots because this camp is being held indoors, Coach.
Okay.
AC. Now they're gonna do some outdoor work, but Coach, AC, and it's being held at Airbound Sports and Entertainment Center, number 8 Newport Drive up in Forest Hill.
Gotcha.
Now, Coach, and not only do they get that, but they're gonna have access when they're not doing football drills to all the amenities at Airbound Sports and Entertainment Center, which is one of the premier sports and entertainment centers, in the Baltimore region. So they're gonna have access to that, Coach. And I hear they got like basketball court up there. They got Coach, they got like the suspended ninja course up there.
Wow.
For the young guys, they got an indoor playground. Coach, swing, slide, teeter-totter, monkey bars, all indoors.
All indoors. So
yeah, they got
a football camp and a fun camp.
Coach, it's fun in the sun, but you get under AC.
All right now.
Fun in the sun under AC.
Indoor sports football camp.
Coach, and that's July 14th through the 18th. And again, look, it's cheaper to come do that than it is to go to daycare.
Wow.
I mean, imagine being able to pay the price equal to daycare, have your child be skilled and drilled in football, and have access to
Now,
all the amenities of of airbound sports and entertainment
all right.
center.
So you gonna have before and after care on that too?
Before and after care, lunch, you can bring your lunch, or lunch will be available to you.
Wow. Wow. That sounds like a plan, man.
Coach.
Sign them up. So they
Eh,
go to MasonDixonSports.com to sign up for that one too.
MasonDixonSports.com.
All right. Now.
Everything use football, coach. Mason Dixon Sports.
I hear
You
you.
get
Cody. I hear you.
everything football.
I hear
That's
you.
what it is. We're just gonna call that football.com. That's what we're gonna call it. We're just gonna call it football.com, fellas. Because anything football is Mason Dixon.
Mason Dixon.
Even the big guys, under recruited is powered by Mason Dixon.
That's right.
So we're gonna just call it football.com, coach.
I hear you.
Football.com. So man, that's exciting, man. I'm excited to hear and know that's what we got going on.
What we got about the you got anything for the teams?
Coach, man, I'm hungry, man. I didn't want to tell him about that. I wanted to go get something to eat.
What?
I'm a big boy getting in my big boy stance. I want to go get something to eat. But now, since you mention it, I think we do start.
We gotta let them know, coach. We gotta let them know, coach. Teams can get ready, man.
All right, coach. So look, you got coming up the Mason Dixon Bowl.
Mason Dixon Bowl. That's a preseason bowl.
Coach, that's a preseason bowl.
Because we moved it by popular demand.
Mm-hmm.
We moved it by popular demand to the preseason.
So, coach, this is a good way to show who you are, what you are this year. You might have been, on a lower level last year, but you got some players now.
All right now.
You was getting coached all winter, getting trained all winter. You came. Then you're gonna come out to the Mason Dixon YPD camp, where you're gonna come out to the all-day non-contact camp and get some more skills. And look, bring teams. We offer discounts for teams too. There's team discounts for both of them. You just need to email. What's it? MasonDixonFootball.com.
Nah, football at MasonDixon.
Football at MasonDixon.com. That's it. Football at MasonDixon.com.
That's football at MasonDixon.com. You gotta hit us up.
And look, they got team discounts too. So bring your whole team to become a winner. Because you go from there to join them camps. You get the camp discounts if you got your team. But then a team is considered 10 or more.
Okay.
10 or more. Coach Brown, some of these teams only carry 15 players, so I think you should lower that number. I know you said 10 or more, but Coach, I think you should lower it down to 8 or more, to be honest with you.
You ask for it, you get it, man. If that's what you want.
But Coach, I think that's what, because I know if I'm coaching Little League, give me 15 dogs. That's all I need is 15. So half of my team is 8. You know what I mean? So I think it should be 8 or more make up a team, but we could talk about that. But you get the team discount. And with that team discount, get ready.
You get the team discount or the Coach Tony discount of 8. The team discount is 10. Coach Tony discount is 8. That's what that Coach Tony special. That means you saw this podcast.
Yeah, Big Tone, Coach Big Tone said 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that special discount. You gotta ask for it.
So, but here we go, Coach. Here's the thing. They can show up at the Mason Dixon. But now I heard, Coach, a couple of things. I heard like the Mason Dixon Bowl, the entrance fee to participate was basically just covering the refs.
That's what I heard too, man.
Just basic. And I heard there's no entry fee for viewing.
No fans. Fans are free.
Yeah, fans are free.
Fans are free.
Fans are free. But there's gonna be food out there for y'all to eat now. All kinds of food.
Come on, man. We gotta have food.
All kinds of food.
They get in free, but they gotta get fed, man.
Yeah, you gotta give them food and drink.
They got food and drink, but they don't have to pay for that, man.
You ain't giving that away too. You giving everything else away.
No, we can't give that away.
I mean,
they gonna have to pay. I can't feed the world.
I mean, you giving everything else away. I figure
we are the world, but nah.
You giving everything, Coach. So this is gonna be an exciting tournament, especially.
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna be a crazy tournament, though, Coach. It's gonna be like AAU basketball or football.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
See what they got.
Where they check in and see where they ranking and how they doing in the tournament to make it to that championship game.
Yes, sir.
And that's going on. That's going to be, Coach, did you get a date for that yet? You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what Coach Moody's saying over there, man. Yeah,
Hey, kind of excited, man. Kind of excited about this thing, man.
you know what I'm saying? But here's what's going on. So the Mason-Dixon Bowl, sign up. We'll let you know when the registrations go up. There's gonna be limited amount of teams because limited amount of space. Go there and get ranked and be done. What else you got, Coach Moody?
I think that's a wrap for this week, man. We shared enough. We shared enough for this week.
Coach, I was hungry a long time ago. You the one look, I was trying to keep that a secret right there.
Yeah, we shared enough.
All right, but look at fam. We gonna wrap it to you later, and next week we're gonna have a special guest. I can't tell you who it is.
All right now.
We have a special guest who has years of high school and college, and they're gonna drop us on some knowledge. They're gonna drop us with some knowledge.
All right now.
So that's what we're doing next week, fam. So this is Coach Big Tone saying see ya.
All right, Coach Moody saying peace.